I'ma tell you why you can't.
Said you got a long way to go. Say you wanna love me,
Wanna touch me?
think twice cause you got a long way to go.
Alright man, it's me Mike, and today I'm going to show you how to make MySpace layouts. I'm using MySpace 2.0 layouts, so if you're using 1.0 it's pretty much similar, but then you're going to have to get the CSS or HTML code for your layout. So in this case, my man Ace, his MySpace profile is a 1.0 and I'm using a 2.0. So Ace, if you're looking to upgrade your profile to 2.0, this is what you should do. But if not, then I guess I'll just walk you through those steps. But in any case, what you're going to want to do is first find your background. So when you're making your MySpace background, you can either make one yourself in Photoshop. You can get the Photoshop on my website at mikesdesigns.name.com/something something. Let me see. Anyway, it's in the forums. It's called portable Photoshop. And if you don't feel like making a MySpace background right now, what you want to do and what I recommend is you get a high quality, high definition background, and you can find this at wallpaperabyss.com, and they have a bunch of high definition wallpapers and abstract wallpapers and all types of fantasy wallpapers, dragons, whatever. Alright, so in my case, if you go over to my website, not my website, my MySpace page, the background, the image size is 1600 by 1200. So what you're going to want to do is get, if you're either making one in Photoshop, make sure the size is about 1600 by 1200. And so in this case, let's say if I choose this black background right here, right? Looks pretty cool, it's abstract and everything. What you want to do is right click and save it, or what you can do is right click at the top with the URL and click copy. What you want to do from there is go over to your MySpace page, go to customize profile, and where it says advanced edit, you want to click on that, and where it says URL, you want to double click on that, and if anything is in it, just take it out and paste it in there. I don't believe that was an image code, that's why. Alright, so I'm gonna head over to my website, and I'm just going to quickly, you can do this as well if you're Ace, if you're on my website, just go to your page right here where it says right next to invite, just click on my page, and you should have like an area where you'll be able to post in some text or whatever like that. What you want to do is go in there, or you can upload a photo, either one. Anyway, once you're in that little text box, click on that little add image button and insert the URL from right there, paste it in there, press add. Then what you want to do is copy that code, let me see, I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to click on photo, go to add photo, and go to choose file, and I didn't even save it, but for example, this is one I made before the video. It's like a purple one of the image I already have, and what you're going to do is upload it, and then when you're done, just go to my photos and click on that image, and then once you have a little preview of that image, click on it, and then copy that URL right there. So just copy that and go over to your MySpace page and click on that URL, paste it in there. It should like automatically update, and there's the image. Now if you were to do this in Photoshop, what you want to do is I'll post a link in the video description for this image, and for the CSS code which you're going to use for the header of the image, which is right here. And once you're done with that, get your image, which is this striped background, and what I did was use my shape tool and found the one I wanted. Press Control and that quotation mark right next to the enter key, and hold shift and kind of align that up. You don't have to align it, but it would look pretty cool if you did align it. and you don't want to put it too close to the edge of the wallpaper. Now what you want to do is make sure it's selected, that shape, press Ctrl J to copy it, go to edit, free transform, and go to transform path, and go to rotate or flip horizontal. Click on that copied shape and hold shift, drag it over just like that. And it looks a little bit long, but you know, we're going to deal with that for right now. Now to take the grid off, hit Control and that quotation mark right there. And to add color to your background, select your background layer and select like this little option right here, and you want to select hue and saturation. Next you want to select colorize and make sure the saturation is up for a little bit, maybe about 70 or 60, and put the hue to about, you know, whatever color you want it to be. So let's say 65 for yellow, or you just move the arrow for it to be green or black or whatever, and you increase the lightness, so you put it darker, you put it lighter. So I'm gonna put it at 0. No, 10 looks good. Then press OK. And if you want to edit the color of your shapes, you can do that by double clicking it and then editing it from there, or double click that icon next to it and give it a different color shade to it. Or what you can do is go to your styles. I'm just gonna select my styles here and just give it a shape, a style, just like that, and save the PSD so you can always edit this. Alright, and once you've done with that, Control Shift S to save, and save it as a PNG. And then once you saved it, I'm gonna save it as a PSD, a PNG, I'm gonna call it green, and save it as a PNG. Save it in my pictures, and once it's done saving, what you want to do is go into my website and upload that picture. So I'm just gonna upload it real quick, and so there it is right there. I'm just gonna upload it really quick, and once it's done uploading, I'm gonna switch over to MySpace. What you want to do is copy the CSS code that I gave you, and you want to put it into the CSS box right here. Alright, so once you're done with that, head over to the picture that you just uploaded onto my website. Sorry if I'm going a little fast, I'm trying to upload it to YouTube as well. Click on that image, and once you see your preview, click on it again and copy the whole URL up there. So Control C to copy everything, and go into MySpace, and that CSS code I told you to copy, after you copied it into the CSS box right here, and where it says image URL, copy everything inside of the parentheses, excuse me, and at the right before the end of parentheses, paste in your logo. So whatever logo you have, it may be Ace or whatever, like an Ace logo or whatever, just post it in there. And where it says advanced edit, that's where we're gonna paste in our background we made. So after you get the URL, post the URL for the background in the advanced option menu and select post it in there. And for your logo, let's say your logo is something else, copy that URL like I showed you with the background and post it in the CSS part, and right in between the parentheses paste your URL in there, and everything should update. And that's how you make your background and your header. For example, that's what I did. Now for everything else, you can change your layout with the 2.0. You can make it look like this, add some stuff there if you don't want it to be, you know, too cluttered or whatever like that. And if you do and you want to add a lot of stuff, you can do that option. You can hide your friends, you don't have to hide your friends. You can post some music up or whatever you have, where it says profile, edit profile, not edit profile, customize profile. You can change the MySpace, change the layout of it, so you can see these templates right there, and you can select a theme. You can select a whole bunch of themes. MySpace has over 137 of them, so that's the kind of advantage of 2.0. So that's what I'm using right now. So that was a quick video on how to create MySpace layouts. So I hope this was some help to you guys, and if you need any more help, just post a comment or leave me a message or send me an email at mikeysdesigns@gmail.com, and join my website at mikesdesigns.name.com for any Photoshop tutorial or wallpapers or logos or any kind of thing you're requesting. I will do it for you. Just let me know. Alright, so talk to you later, guys. Peace.